Okay, so can I ask everyone to open their cameras and to have a picture, okay, before we start our class? Okay, go. Ayan, so good morning. Ayan, so nakapag-breakfast na ba kayo? Ayan, good morning, Claire. Ayan, so how about the others? Ayan, Bea, good morning. And ang haba naman ng pangalan mo. Anong pangalan mo? 1Y6GPLCR.
John Mark.
John Mark. Okay, palitan natin, no? Para at least John Mark. Okay na yan. Kahit maliliit lang. Ayan, kay good morning kay Emmanuel. Ayan. Yan kay Angelo na still connecting to the audio. Okay. Oh, hindi ko marinig. Ayan, so can I have the big smile from you, class? So 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, so isa pa daw kasi si Barderas na huli. Ayan, isa pang picture, Okay. In count of 3, 2, 1, smile. Jasmine, okay ka na? Ay, nawala talaga si Jasmine. Okay, so anyway, so later I will send the picture. Okay, so share ko na yung ating topic natin for today. Eh, nasa yung screen ko? Wait lang. Wait lang. Okay, so kamusta yung first na pagsagot nyo sa ating NEO LMS? Ayan, before I continue. So, kamustahin ko lang yung first paggamit ninyo ng grade 12 naman kayo, so okay naman. So, familiar naman kayo dun sa mga buttons saka sa mga submissions na requirements sa inyo. Okay, so we will go tayo with our second week of lecture. Okay, so di ba last meeting I encourage you everyone after you graduate here in in GIST, okay, so there's a chance for you to become an entrepreneur because for those are different for you have a different ideal or core traits. Okay, yes. Okay, core traits, okay, that you possess or you will be developed someday. Okay, then kapag yung core traits na yun is na-enhance ninyo, okay, na-improve ninyo, then there are possibilities that you will become an entrepreneur or businessman or woman someday. Okay, so we will proceed tayo with our second topic. So the objective of the topic is to differentiate clearly between the entrepreneur and employment, explore the opportunities for entrepreneurship as a career, and value the career of the entrepreneurship as early as senior high school level. Okay, so let's have our introduction. Okay, entrepreneurship and employment are two different career paths. Okay, that a person can choose depending on his or her personal aspiration and work characteristic. It is really up to the person at the end of the day on what career trail he or she will follow. Okay, considering all the compelling career factors that are important to him or to her. So being an employee or an entrepreneur someday, it matter to your decision. Okay, what career path you want to do or you want to take in the future. Okay, but the important is in our subject is we will discuss or we will explore our wala. Okay, we will explore our skills, okay, and personal traits, okay, in order for us to become a effective okay, entrepreneur someday. Okay, hindi lang yung, 'di ba sabi ko sa inyo kanina, ay, nung last meeting natin, 'di ba? When you had that kind of core traits, it means that you had the capacity to become an entrepreneur. So hindi lang ma-discover mo yung traits mo, dapat ma-enhance mo siya. Okay, and through our discussion today, you will totally define, okay, what are career paths, okay, you will be doing, or you will be or you how I mean you will be part, okay, someday you will become an employee, or you will become an entrepreneur or a businesswoman or a man. Okay, so ayan, thank you sa pagguhit. Okay, so we will go tayo with the pros and cons, okay, or the pros and cons of the entrepreneur and employee. Okay, so the important career factors is number one is the income. Okay, so kung bakit, ayan, thank you iPhone for drawing a line, okay, in the whiteboard, in the virtual board natin. Ayan, so please refrain doing that. Ayan, so maybe next time I will allow you to do that. But for now, okay, I will not allow any students to write anything in our virtual board. Okay, so the number one important career factors of the people, why they become or why they go to become an employee, or why they go to become an entrepreneur. Number one is income. Okay, being an entrepreneur, the income, okay, generated passively even when the entrepreneur is resting. Okay, so ibig sabihin daw, kahit na nagpapahinga tayo, okay, the income, okay, will be generating. Okay, kasi the business is ongoing ang business. Okay, ang pag-grow ng business kahit natutulog tayo. Okay, opportunity income is unlimited. Okay, depending on the success of the business. Okay, so ang income mo daw is unlimited. Okay, whether for now is you for example, you sold for about 1 million kind of product, and then it could happen that tomorrow you can sell another 1 million product, and then maybe on the other day you can now sell for about 5 million products. So the income or the generation of your revenue is unlimited. Okay? And another thing natin is income only earned when the business is successful. Okay, so that is in the entrepreneur factor or career factor. Okay, in the employee, okay, the income is generated actively. Okay, there are some work that has no work, no pay. Okay, which is, or the other one is per hour. Okay, the other one is per month. Okay, so yun yung mga ating mga income. Okay, generation nila. Okay, generating nila. Okay, and another natin is income is usually fixed, which is for the monthly, and increase depending on the employer and employee's performance. Okay, so yun doon nakabase yung increase ng income ng isang empleyado. And another natin is the income earned whether the business is successful or unsuccessful. Okay, so kasi nga consistent lang yung constant yung income mo, and the income or monthly income mo varies depends on the success of the business or the unsuccessful of the business. Okay, depende yon. Actually, it's not, mali pala. It's not depende, okay? Whether yung business or company is going to succeed or going to unsucceed, okay, since na nakakontrata ka, okay, with your monthly basis, so ayan pa rin, may sasahurin ka pa rin kasi that is, empleyado ka. Okay, and that is based on your contract naman. So that is for the income factors career natin. Another thing natin is hiring and firing. Okay, organizational setup and major key result areas. Okay, so pag sinabi nating hiring and firing, ito naman yung pag-apply mo, okay, ng trabaho at pagkasisante mo, okay, sa iyong trabaho. Okay, sa entrepreneur, okay, ang hiring and firing organizational setup and major key results is entrepreneur, it provides job. Okay, the owner usually have the right to conduct the selection of who are the employee or the manpower, okay, na magiging kasama niya or makakatrabaho niya or magiging empleyado niya sa kanyang business. Ikaw yung may karapatang mamili kung sino ang empleyado mo, okay, sa pagiging entrepreneur. Okay, you are fully responsible for serving customers, employees, and sustain the business profitability. Okay, bilang entrepreneur, ikaw yung may responsibilidad or may buong responsibilidad, okay, to provide the quality service to your customer. And syempre, when you provide the quality service to the customer, it will give you a profit. Okay, because it will give you a good impact, okay, to your business. Okay, another thing natin, entrepreneur has the power to disengage. Pag sinabing disengage is not dealing with other, has the right, okay, to end the contract or to end the deal. Okay, or kung kanino siya makikipag-deal na business. So siya yung may decision doon. Okay, and meron din siyang karapatan, okay, to disengage to non-performing employees. Okay, kung meron siyang empleyado na hindi nagpe-perform ng maayos, so meron siyang karapatan, okay, to fire kasi siya rin naman yung bumuo ng business. Okay, and also can venture into expansion of business. Okay, being entrepreneur has a capacity to deal or to expand, okay, their business as long as the business is growing, and then pwede siyang mamili kung kanino-kanino siya makikipag-venture for the growth of his or her business. Okay, in employee side naman natin, in hiring of their job, okay, they're the one who are responsible for seeking for a job. Okay, and follow the series of process before you will be get hired, okay, in the business. Okay, so susundin mo yung kanilang mga process. Okay, for example, like for first interview, second interview, and then final interview. After the final interview, you will have different requirements like medical, mga ganyan, or mga different IDs na kailangan mo, like yung pag-ibig, yung TIN, yung other government IDs like SS, mga ganyan. So ipapakompleto nila sa iyo yan bago ka mag-start ng trabaho. Okay, and employee has the goal of satisfying the immediate supervisor. Okay, you will perform, okay, for you to impress your boss. Okay, for you to impress your immediate supervisor. Okay, another thing natin is employee has full dependent on the employer's performance. Okay, kung ano ang performance ng business ninyo, you are fully dependent kasi kung ano yung tinatakbo ng business ninyo, kung ano yung rules and regulation or policy ng business ninyo, yun lang naman din ang susundin ninyo kasi you are employee of that business. And employee can only work for the current employer exclusively. Okay, you are once na you sign your contract, okay, you are dedicated, okay, to perform or to contribute your skills, okay, and talents, okay, for the growth of your business. And diyan ka lang kumbaga parang sinasabi ng loyalty, okay, dapat diyan ka loyal sa business na pinasukan mo or sa employer mo kasi sila ang nag-hire sa iyo. Okay, so that is being an employee. Okay, another thing natin is the daily task. Okay, so daily task naman natin, ang entrepreneur daw is performs all necessary variables to establish and manage a startup business. Give all his time in the business and sometimes gets to sleep. Okay, so parang dito you are fully responsible, okay, for your daily task or your everyday operation. Okay, ikaw yung hands-on, okay, to manage your business kasi kapag hindi ikaw yung nag-hands-on, okay, there are possible na problem ma-incurred, okay, during the process. Okay, kasi ikaw yung nag-establish ng business. So uh, ikaw yung may fully responsibility, okay, to direct your employee. Okay, and sometimes it give you it pushes you to the limits that even 24 or 48 hours to nagising ka kasi you had the business to run. Okay, and still you need to you will establish also a employee, okay, trusted employee or immediate supervisors to manage your business. If tingin mo kaya na ng mga employee mo, okay, na napagkatiwalaan. Okay, so that's the time pwede ka nang magkaroon ng peace in your business na kahit wala ka doon sa business mo or company mo, okay, kikilos yung mga empleyado mo. Okay, and then the entrepreneur is the one who prepares the policy, procedure, and the memoranda for the business. Okay, you are responsible for making guidelines, okay, rules and regulations, okay, procedures in creating your business or products. You are the one who you are the one who are responsible for the paperworks, okay, different requirements of the government. Okay, ikaw yung mag-fill up noon, ikaw yung mag-fulfill noon. Okay, pagdating naman sa employee, ang kanyang task lang dito is the regular work hours or the normal work hours. So the normal work hours is 8 hours. Okay, so and then Monday to Friday. So depende, as long as mapuno mo yung 40 hours na trabaho mo within a week. Okay, ngayon kapag once na you are getting more duty, okay, more than the number of the hours na render mo or based on the contract, so doon ka na magkakaroon ng mga OT or mga overtime fees. Okay, but then again, the overtime fees depend. Pero siyempre, karapatan mo rin naman yon, okay, na mag-demand pagdating sa mga overtime. Okay, bilang isang empleyado. Okay, another natin is follows the policies, procedure, and memoranda from the employer. Sa entrepreneur, you are the one responsible for creating the policies, okay, and the procedures. Employee are responsible to follow, okay, the policies, procedures, and memoranda of the business. Okay, another natin is taxation. Okay, taxation is in the entrepreneur, okay, the entrepreneur is being taxed, okay, on the net income, can claim the taxable income deductions for allowable expenses incurred, okay, by the business. Ang employee naman, tinatax naman siya sa gross income. Okay, cannot use the expenses incurred related to jobs such as food, transportation expenses to claim the deductions from taxable income. Okay? So, ang entrepreneur, tinatax ka, okay? And pwede mo rin naman gamitin yung tax mo, okay, in payment natin. So, under ng law yan, under ng law, may mga ibang business or company kasi na when they are deducted by the tax, ang ginagawa nila is binibigay nila for the benefit of the community or society. So instead na magbigay, okay, ng tax sa government, so itina-transfer nila yon sa ibang mga kapakipakinabang, okay, na mga works, okay, para ma-benefit lalo ang mga tao. So pwede naman yon, as long as approved siya ng government, so pwede siya. Okay, pero sa employee naman, you will be taxed in the gross, okay, at hindi mo siya pwedeng i-convert, okay, into such as food, transportation expenses, okay, to claim the deductions of your task. Okay, so kaya ang mga empleyado na ngayon sa batas natin na nag-earn ng 25,000 o higit pa, ay more than 25,000, yun yung tinataksan na ngayon, okay, ng government. So when you are earning 25,000 per month, okay, lower 25,000, you will not be taxed rather. Okay, so nakuha ba? Okay, next natin. Ayan, shout out kay Manok, no, na narinig ko. Okay, next natin is comfort level of work. Okay, comfort level of work. Okay, so entrepreneur is comfortable in doing multiple challenging tasks and takes accountability with the risk and profit of the business. Okay, because you are the one who will decide, okay, whether what kind of risk you will take for your business. Okay, and you get, okay, different multiple challenge, okay, for the betterment or for the growth of your business. So bilang entrepreneur, ikaw yung magte-take ng ano no, ng level of work. Okay, sa employee naman, may be comfortable, okay, with the routines and minimal risk. Okay, comfortable with the routines kasi yun naman din yung ginagawa mo every day. Okay, basta papasok ka before the time and then yun na. And then gagawin mo yung mga trabaho mo. Okay, and then yun, mag-out ka na after ng duty mo, mga ganyan. Okay, then minimal risk kasi hindi ka naman sasasantihin kung hindi naman kung wala ka naman nagawa, okay, for the company na bad, okay? So hindi naman nila gagawin 'yon as long as you do your job and responsibility. Duties and responsibility, di ba? I didn't know why they are bakit ka naman magkakaroon ng risk with your business, okay, unless you deal with the different wrongdoings, okay, that against or doings against your policy or business policy or company, yung mga ganun. So next natin is leisure time and vacation. So being entrepreneur has a flexible schedule, okay, and can take unlimited number of vacation days. Okay, kasi you are the one who manage your time, your schedules, your meetings, your investments, your anything. Okay, so flexible lang yung schedule when you are entrepreneur. Sa employee, limited number of vacation days. Usually binibigyan lang naman tayo dyan ng 15 days, okay, for the vacation, 5 for the sick leave, for the vacation leave, then yung another 5 minsan bonus na yun ng company natin kung bibigyan pa tayo ng 50 ng another bonus ng leave days natin, mga ganyan. So may mga ganon. Okay, so and it depends upon the rules, okay, of the company of how many vacation or leave days na meron ka, okay, sa company. Yung iba binibigyan nila 1 month, ganyan. Pero hindi yon isang buwan na buo, okay, they use it gradually. Okay, so para hindi ma-compromise yung mga trabaho ng kanyang mga employee. Okay, another thing natin is careers in entrepreneurs. Ano ba yung ano yung pwede nating gawin? Okay, business, okay, and to become an entrepreneur. Okay, number 1 is sari-sari store. Okay, sari-sari store is one of the basic, okay, business na pwedeng gawin ng isang entrepreneur. Okay? So, after we understand, okay, the pros and cons of entrepreneur and employee, okay, before I go to the careers of entrepreneur, balikan lang natin, no? Ngayon, ano ba ang naiisip mo sa kasalukuyan na sitwasyon mo ngayon? Okay, you will become ba an employee or you will become ba an entrepreneur? Okay, sa mga nandito sa ating virtual meet, okay, you can type your comment in the chat box. Okay, sa mga makikinig sa ating virtual meet, to confirm your attendance, whether you are listening or not. Okay, well, I mean, in order for me to know that you are listening or talagang reviewing our virtual meet, okay, you can type in the comment box. Okay, okay, kung ano ang nakikita mong career path sa kasalukuyan or at the moment, anong career path ang gusto mo? Being an employee ba or being an entrepreneur? So now you can comment now in the chat box. Antayin ko yung response ninyo. Ayan, so meron isang nag-response. Ayan, so nakikita ko, so marami ang nagpo-project to become an entrepreneur. Kasi marami talagang benefits, di ba? Ay sabi ni Sean, I'm not sure if the software engineer can be an entrepreneur. But yes, entrepreneur. Ayan, sabi nila. Sabi ni Sean. And for now, employee daw. Then kapag nakaipon na, to become an entrepreneur. So if that is your career path na gusto mong gawin sa buhay, then okay lang naman yan. Okay, sabi ni Angelo, for now, employee din naka-entrepreneur na. Sabi ni Baradas, being entrepreneur daw yung goal niya. Sabi naman ni Chris is employee muna. Okay, so we have different naman eh. Okay, every comments and chat ninyo dito sa chatting chat box or comment in the recorded file natin are all valid. Okay, kasi yun lang, yung ano naman natin yan eh. It's our own decision naman whether we will become an entrepreneur or employee, as long as ang pinaka-goal natin is benefited tayo, at the same time benefited yung ating mga pamilya. Okay, mabibigyan natin o mabibigay natin yung mga gusto nila, okay, sa buhay nila. 'Di ba? Yun din naman ang goal natin, 'di ba, bilang mga anak, or 'di ba, mabigay na magandang buhay ang ating mga parents, or kahit tayo na lang mismo at saka yung magiging pamilya natin in the future, 'di ba? Yun yung goal natin, mabigyan sila ng magandang pamumuhay. Okay, so another thing natin, okay, we will go now tayo with the career path like what I said a while ago. So sari-sari store is one of the basic, okay, careers of being an entrepreneur. So wag niyo maliitin, okay, yung mga nagtitinda ng kahit na ano, maliit na sari-sari store or kaya maliit na food stall, wag niyo sila maliitin kasi they have the perseverance to earn money, at the same time to give the benefit nila. Ayan, sabi ni Emmanuel, I want to become an entrepreneur po someday if I have the opportunity. But I think I can be an employee first before to become the successful entrepreneur. Diba? So lahat nga yan sinabi ko is valid. Okay, another entrepreneur natin. Okay, bakit maraming tao nag-go with the sari-sari store? Okay, sari-sari store kasi is one of the easiest business to set up due to minimal capital and required. Okay, it can be managed at home. Okay, and then later we will discuss different types of business. Okay, na dapat alam din ng isang entrepreneur. Yes, Tia. Kasali din po ba yung titinda ng yelo? Of course. Okay, kasali pa rin yan. Okay, as long as nagbibigay ka ng products or services, okay, ng products or services, Micaela, thank you for muting your microphone. Ayan. Basta any kind of business that the goal or your goal is to earn money. Okay, that is a kind that is an entrepreneurship, okay, activity, a process or business. Okay, so rice retailing. Okay, simply because rice is the staple food of the Filipinos and other Asian countries. Rice retailing business is very common in the country. Another natin, mga food cart. Ayan, mga food cart, which is ngayon talagang ang boom ng ng market natin pagdating sa mga food cart, diba? So marami tayong kilalang mga food cart ngayon na nag-establish ang business natin. Another natin, printing business. Ayan. Mga printing business like yung mga Xerox, mga photocopy, mga Xerox shops, mga ganyan, and then yung mga nagpiprint ng mga pictures, mga nagpiprint ng tarpaulins, yan. So printing business. Buy and sell. Ayan, buy and sell is the one that emerging business in the Philippines, and it's not just traditionally a brick and mortar stores, but also over the internet. 'Di ba? Usually kapag ayan kagaya ng Shopee tuloy, ng online selling, 'di ba? We purchase first the product, and then after purchasing the product, we use the internet, 'di ba? The medium like Facebook, other one is YouTube, di ba, mga ganyan, to sell our product. So that is example natin ng buy and sell type of business. Okay, another natin, street foods and street food business. Yan, yung mga kwek-kwek, siomai, di ba, na binebenta sa mga sa pathway or sa mga Mga daan, yan. So example siya ng business. And it's a widespread, okay, in the Philippines. Street food business is literally located in the streets. Okay, another natin, flea market business or tiangge. Ayan. So yung mga tiga-antipolo dito, 'di ba? Ayan, so 'di ba sinasadya niyo yung taytay, 'di ba? Para sa mga tiangge. Ayan, bumili ng mga murang bilihin. So it's another kind of business that you can be pwede nyong pasukin, okay, someday. Okay, another thing natin, online selling business. Ayan, online selling business is you are dealing with the adding internet as the market. Okay, kagaya ng Shopee, Lazada. Ayan, so yan yung mga online selling business natin. Okay, na gumagamit tayo ng mga application, okay, to buy or to purchase our product or to sell our product. Okay, another natin, cellphone loading business. Okay, so and more than 95 of Filipinos are prepaid mobile users according to an article established 2018. Hindi lang natin sure ngayon kung gaanong karami. Moreover, 90% of the Filipinos household have the access of mobile phones. Okay, so loading business is a good business also. 'Di ba yung mga ayan kagaya ng load ako nakapag-take ako nitong business na to, yung load central. Because my cousin was a retail business ng ganito niya. Tapos nag-go ako with the load central. Okay, then maganda naman yung kitaan. Kaya lang dahil nga sobrang naging busy rin sa trabaho, so hindi ko rin nagawa. At the same time, yung GCash kasi nandyan naman na. So accessible na sa atin yung mga mag-load ng ganyan. Okay, so another natin, careers, entrepreneurship, laundry and dry cleaning business. Okay, yan. Ito medyo malaki-laki na investment nito. Okay, I heard one of the business malapit din sa amin sa Taguig area. Ang isang investment nitong ganitong career nito is parang pinakamababa ata is 1M or 1 million because of the machine, okay, na ginagamit nila, okay, to do their business. Kasi maganda rin tong business na to kasi sobrang ang dami ng tao ang nagkakatrabaho at walang time para maglinis ng kanilang sariling mga pananamit. So they can go to laundry business. Laundry shop, okay, to clean their clothes. Okay, another business natin, hairstyling and makeup business. Ayan. Lalo yung mga marunong magkutingting na kailang mga katawan. Okay, so pwede niyong gawin yan. Okay, another choice natin, spa, gym, and nail business. Ayan, so yung mga nag-manicurista, ayan, so pwede niyo siyang gawing business in the future. Okay, basta meron kayong basic knowledge, okay, for that kind of business. Hindi na kayo maliligaw. Okay, hindi kayo mapapanghinaan ng loob kasi may idea na kayo eh. May alam na kayo kung paano siya ma-establish. Okay? So, video and photography business. Ito yung mga nag-go with the different vlogs, nag-edit ng mga videos sa mga weddings, sa mga debuts or other celebrations na nagka-capture, okay, ng mga moments or best moments, okay, ng isang event. So, you can do that. Ayan. So ngayon, kung marunong na kayo mag-video editing at saka photo editing, then baka someday ito na isa sa mga maging business nyo rin someday. Diba? Lalo ngayon is more on technology tayo, mobile phones, you can use different apps, application, and which is good thing yan sa inyo mga ICT. Kasi magagamit nyo yung talents nyo dito. Diba? Tutorial business, ayan. So how to start business, okay? This business caters to students who are not able to catch up with their lessons. Yung tutorial, di ba? Pag-tutor, okay? Another natin, baking business, ayan. So making breads and pastries and cakes. Direct selling, okay? So business also very common in the Philippines. Okay, yung mga direct sellings natin, yung ikaw mismo yung mag-sell ng product, okay, ng mismong from the company itself, okay, tapos ikaw yung direct seller, mga ganyan. Another natin, water station and LPG station. Ayan, so pwede nyo maging business yan. Website development and design blogging. Okay, so yan, pwede nyo maging career path yan, mga ICT. Okay, yung website development. So hopefully no meron na kayong nagigain na skills, okay, development din niya pagdating sa mga program ng mga websites. So para at least you had an advantage when after you graduate here in JST is you have an advantage to do this kind of websites, mga ganyan. Okay, mahirap yan yung sa website kasi iintindihin mo dyan yung mga codes. Okay, how to change the blue into white, to pink, to red, mga ganyan. So through the coding yan ginagawa. So that's a good thing na kung meron na kayong topic na ganito, magandang advancement yan sa inyo. Okay, another nating career entrepreneurs is car wash and care business. Ayan. Bar, cafe, and restaurant. Yan, ito medyo malalaki na yung income na kailangan mo dito, ay malalaki ng investment na kailangan mo dito. Okay, sa mga business na to, di ba? Ayan, so yung bar, cafe, and restaurant. Pero kung pangarap mo naman yan, you can pursue it naman. Okay, regardless on how much money you need to invest in your business, as long as gusto mo siya, then you will pursue it kasi nga gusto mo siya. Okay. Okay, another natin for another type of being entrepreneur is kung hindi ka makapag-create ng sarili mong business, pwede naman yung mga existing business. Okay? And some of the business naman is nagbibigay naman sila ng franchise. Okay, so sa franchise naman natin. Okay, so sa franchise natin naman, ito naman yung pwede kang tawag dito, mag-franchise ng business na nag-exist ngayon. And sometimes, maraming entrepreneur, okay, na nagtitake ng ganitong kind ng business natin. Okay, the franchise. Kasi existing na siya, established na siya. Okay, na business natin. So pwede mo siyang gawin or pwede mo siyang kuhanin. Okay, so another thing natin, okay, entrepreneurship. Okay, pag sa entrepreneurship is managing a startup business and established business and acquisition. Okay, by buying another similar business, okay, success business natin. So pwede naman natin gawin 'yon. Okay, yung entrepreneur na ginagamit natin kasi nag-manage tayo ng business. Sampaw po muna ako. Thank you. Ayan. Ayun, so yan na nga. So parang hindi ako makastorbo sa usapan nila. Okay, so lumipat muna ako ng venue. Okay, so that's another pwede nating gawin. So pag franchise kasi natin is you will just inherit the business. Pag entrepreneurship naman is you are getting not the whole franchise but some, okay, of the business. Okay lang, hindi yung kabuuan ng franchise mo. At the same time, pwede mo rin naman na establish, okay, pwede mo rin gamitin sa entrepreneurship yung mag-uumpisa pala ng business. Kung parang tutulungan mo siya, okay, to grow up the business. Sir, career na din po ba ang pagbablog? Di ba pag di mo makikita sa YouTube? Yes. Bilang isang blogger din, okay, it is also a career, okay, nang gusto mong i-pursue. Pero sa akin kasi hobby lang kasi siya. So yung mga spare time ko lang, okay, doon ko lang ginagawa yung aking pagbablog. Okay, so that's a good thing kasi it's another income. Okay, then when you inherit and when you experience the first sahod mo or yung sweldo mo, maganda. Masarap sa pakiramdam kasi yung lahat ng pinagpaguran mo every day, every night na pag-create mo ng mga contents, okay, na meron na siyang binubunga. Meron na siyang kikinikita, in short. Ayan, so yun yung sagot ko sa iyo, Bea. Ayan, bilang isang vlogger din. Okay, bilang isang content creator din. So maganda at masarap din na yung hobbies mo is meron ka ring kinikita. Ayan, kasi nagkakaroon lamang ng kita ang isang vlog or ng isang content sa YouTube pag once na meron na siyang advertisement or meron siyang or monetize na tinatawag natin. Okay, pag sabing monetize, you already you are now already a YouTube partner. Okay, YouTube partner natin. Pag sabing YouTube partner ka na, ibig sabihin you are creating a content for the benefit of the YouTube community. Okay, and in return of that, dahil maraming nag-view sa inyong blog, okay, so in return of that, the advertisement being incurred in that kind of content, okay, bibigyan kanila ng percentage. Okay, for example, bibigyan kanila ng 1 peso for advertisement, mga ganyan. So depende ha. Hindi bawat isang advertisement hindi ganun kalaki ang kinikita. Okay, kailangan para makita mo yung kita mo is marami kang views. Okay, sa akin yung pinakamaraming views ko is around for about 33,000 views. Okay, pero ang na-earn ko lang doon for the views is about 700 to 800 pesos. Okay, so it depends upon the number of views pa rin. Okay, so then watch more pa kaya yung mga million of views, okay, na nakikita nyo sa YouTube. So mas malaki ang ini-income nun. Unless hindi siya monetize. Kapag hindi siya monetize, ibig sabihin kahit ganong karaming views yan at walang advertisement at hindi siya monetize, wala pa rin kinikita. Mga ganon. So yan siya. So kung gusto niyo naman mag-vlog, okay, you can do it. Okay, you can you can take that kind of hobby lang, okay? Huwag niyong gawing ikabubuhay unless kung talagang gusto niyo mo talagang mag-vlogging, tapos ikaw ay maging content creator at nakuha mo talaga yung tamang platform para sa iyo, okay, then you can do it. Okay, pero for now, okay, you can motivate yourself as a hobby muna. Okay, hobby muna yung iyong gagawin. Okay, so managing a startup business and established business is the other one natin is the acquisition. Okay, pag sinabi naman natin acquisition is you are inheriting the business. Ikaw na yung magpapalakad ng business mo. Ang gagawin mo lang is kukuhanin mo lang yung pangalan. Tapos ikaw na yung mag-run ng business. So all the products or services na ilalabas mo doon sa franchise mo is ikaw na yung nag-create or nagpo-provide, sarili mo na yan. So those are other issues, okay, in the franchising. Pwede tayong franchising, ibig sabihin, even lahat yung mga product na kukuhanin natin, isa kanila pa rin manggagaling. Ipo-purchase natin sa kanila para maging consistent yung franchise natin. The second one natin, the entrepreneurship, ito naman yung kukuhanin mo yung pangalan, yung mga bagong business, tapos ikaw na yung mag-run. Pagdating naman sa acquisition, okay, ikaw yung mismo mag-acquire ng business. Pwede mong ikaw yung mag-acquire ng business, tapos papalitan mo siya ng pangalan, and then ikaw rin yung basta mag-establish ng sarili mong mga product. Usually nangyayari kapag sa mga acquisitions, okay, kapag hindi mo na kayang i-sustain yung pag-purchase ng mga products from the franchisee mo, okay, company, so that's the time na pwede ka nang mag-stand alone, okay? Kasi mas nagiging okay kapag yung sarili mo nang gawa yung nai-establish mo sa product mo. It happens, ha? Okay, it happens. Usually nakalagay yun sa franchise contract nila. Kung i-allow ka na nila, yung time na may renewal, okay, kapag either you will renew or you will create your own since established ka naman na. Ayan. Ang McDo is a kind of franchise. Okay? Pwede siyang franchise, okay, sa McDo natin. 7-Eleven, Ministop, Jollibee, and pwede tayong mag-franchise dyan. Okay, sa franchise natin, pwede tayo mag-incurred, okay, ng ating whole business. Okay? Aside sa franchise fee natin, okay, kailangan mo pa kasi kailangan mong bumili ng product nila to start up your business. So that is on top of your franchise fee. Okay, sa franchise fee kasi, ang usually inclusion lang noon is mga machine na meron ka. Okay, pero yung mismong product na isa-sell mo doon, hindi pa kasama sa franchise fee yun. Okay, so mag-a-add ka pa doon para sa mga products na i-deliver sa'yo. Okay, pero maganda kasi establish yung business na yon. Okay, maganda na yon. Okay, magandang startup kasi stable yung ganong klaseng business. Okay, another thing natin. Okay, another franchise business options in which a potential entrepreneur can be pursued. Okay, pwedeng bakeries like Julie's, ano pa ba? Ano pa ba yung mga bake shop natin? French Baker, ayan, Goldilocks, ayan, pwede tayo mag-franchise niyan. Bars, cafes, coffee shop like Starbucks, Figaro, Coffee Joe, Coffee Project, pwede tayo mag-franchise niyan. Car care, okay, like yung TRD, mga ganyan. Clothing and accessories, yan yung pwede tayong mag-franchise niyan ng clothing like RRJ, okay, H&M, 21, Forever 21, mga ganyan. So there are possibility na pwede ka mag-franchise sa mga ganyan. Convenience store, okay, pwede tayo mag-franchise yan like yung All Day, 7-Eleven, okay, drugstores like Watson's, Mercury Drug, okay, generic pharmacy, the generics, mga ganyan. Fast food, okay, McDo, Jollibee, Chowking, Mang Inasal, okay, food and snack carts like Siomai House, okay, Potato Corner, okay, pwede yan. Gas stations like petroleum products like Petron, Phoenix, pwede kayo mag-franchise na mga ganyan. General merchandise and retail, okay, like Ace Hardware, mga ganyan. Health and wellness, spa salon like Wensa Spa, ayan, Ricky Reyes, okay, massage or salon, di ba, mga ganyan. School training centers, okay, pwede rin kayong mag-franchise ng ganyan. Kung gusto nyo mag-franchise ng GIST, then go. Okay, pero hindi, we are not open for franchise. Okay, we are not open for franchise pa. Okay, services like personal and business like water stations. Dealership like direct selling of distribution. Pwede yan, yung kagaya nung ngayon, Brilliant Stars, di ba? Pwede kayo mag-purchase ng mga products, di ba? Okay, naging matunog lalo ang Brilliant Star gawa ni Senyora kasi baliktad yung billboard para makita daw yung kanyang harap. Okay? Kaya doon binaliktad yung billboard. Pero yun mali talaga yung pagkakalagay. Hindi, usually alam ko sinadya yun for marketing purposes naman. Okay, so entrepreneurship for senior high school. Okay, last. Okay, you were given a snapshot of opportunities if you pursue the entrepreneurship. In your level as a senior high school, this can lead as one of your exit after the graduation. After your graduation, can be part-time or full-time opportunities. In the article of defense, the senior high school graduates' competence or employment may Claudette. In the article Defense Senior High School Graduates Competence for Employment by Claudette Macon-Sheriaco, okay, the Department of Education or DepEd on the Monday asserted the senior high school graduates are fit, okay, and right after to become an entrepreneur after finishing high school. Okay, you are fit daw. Okay, you are right daw to become an entrepreneur after graduating the senior high school. Okay, that is one article, okay, that the DepEd defends that any graduate from senior high school students are capable, okay, to become an entrepreneur. Yes, brand ambassador, sabi ni Fiona, and Julie's Bake Shop, sabi naman ni Mark Chan. Okay, another natin is, with the 4 exits natin, okay, envision that the senior high school graduates, namely, okay, higher education and education entrepreneurship, okay, employment or middle level skills development. The first batch of grade 12 learners are about to become full-fledged contributors to the social development and the nation building. Ibig sabihin daw, yung unang rundown natin ng ating graduates ng grade 12, okay, nakatulong sila or malaki ang naging impact nila for our employment, okay, or business natin. So hopefully sa inyo, okay, after you graduate here in GIST bilang senior high school, so hopefully, okay, you will become a benefit or contributors, okay, to the growth of our economy and of course our society. Okay, so gawin yung may lumilipad sa harapan ko. Gawin nyo yung lahat na makakaya nyo para maging contributor kayo, okay, ng ating community. Okay, another natin is indeed, entrepreneurship is an exciting path to choose as long as you have all the qualities needed. Okay, yung mga core traits natin, yung knowing and knowledge of your different business, okay, in business, okay, okay, you can have those kind of qualities, information, and knowledge. Okay, so balik ulit ako dun sa room ha. Okay, so gusto niyo ng tour sa school? Ayan, tutour ko kayo. Total palipat-lipat naman ako. Okay. So, okay, exciting path to choose as long as you have all the qualities needed to establish your own venture. Okay? So, kahit na ano yung entrepreneur is it's depend upon your desire. Okay? So kahit na sinabi namin na kahit sinabi ni teacher na uy maganda mag-business ng ganyan pero kung hindi mo naman siya desire na gustong gawin then hindi mo pa rin makukuha yung hindi ka pa rin magiging entrepreneur. Okay, pero yung inner desire sarili mo na gusto mo maging entrepreneur, okay, kahit hindi ma-explain or hindi ma-discuss or hindi masabi lahat ng mga details, okay, to become to become much more effective entrepreneur, still you will pursue kasi nasa inner desire mo siya. Okay? Nasa heart mo siya. Okay? Na gustong-gusto mo talaga siyang gawin. Okay? And then you will become an entrepreneur. Okay? Okay, in the senior high school level, it is necessary to use all the skills and ability and create good conditions, especially for young generation to be able to orient and prepare themselves from the future. Okay, kung bakit meron din kayong iba't ibang mga subjects, okay, or for your skills development, for your enhancement, is for you to become a effective, okay, graduates, okay, from senior high school. Kung bakit meron kayong iba't ibang mga subjects na na tinitake ninyo kahit senior high school kayo, okay? Ngayon, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is pagbutihan yung ating mga ginagawa, okay? Bilang estudyante, so you're responsible to answer your modules, you answer your activities in your online platform sa LMS natin. So it is your responsibility. Okay, so kung ganun sa maliliit na bagay is nagagawa mo yung mga ganung bagay, what more pa dumating yung malaking opportunity sa buhay mo, then for sure magagawa mo yon. Okay, kasi naging faithful ka sa mga maliliit na gawain mo. Okay, so entrepreneurship is perceived positively as a way to increase the employment, growth, and living standards, promote the common interest and opportunities to young generation. Okay, so dati, di ba, ang pagkakaroon ng business is pwede lang siya sa mga batikan pagdating sa larangan ng business. Pero ngayon kasi hindi. Okay, even in your young age, okay, you can be an entrepreneur and you can be a good impact, okay, to the society, because when you build up a business, you build employment. Okay, when you build a business, your living standard will getting improved also. Okay, and you can provide, okay, the needs and wants of your people, okay, through the business you establish. So it's a mutual benefits, okay, to the economy, to yourself, and to the to community where you belong, okay, or society you belong, okay, kasi it promotes the benefits, okay, of a different parties, okay, na kahit bata tayo, still we give you the opportunities, okay, to become a businessman. Okay, so that will be all for our discussion. Okay, so ano lang natin, i-open lang natin yung mga activities. If you have a question, you can drop your questions in the chat box. Okay. Okay, so ito yung ating activity natin, no? Okay, the first activity na gagawin natin is my franchise. Okay, if you given a chance, okay, to own a franchise, can you name 5? Okay, so magpapangalan lang kayo ng 5. Okay, na mga franchise na type of business. Okay, among the given list, okay, above, can you choose 5 possible business you wanted to franchise and state the reason why you choose the franchise? Okay, so you had, I mean, this one is a quiz. So maglalagay lang kayo doon ng information doon sa ating activity. So edit lang natin para ma-open ko na sa inyo. Okay, deadline natin on next week. Okay, then keep. Okay, another natin, activity number 2 natin. Okay, activity number 2 natin is, okay, you will just define naman. 1 to 10. Okay, define nyo lang yung 1 to 10. For example, ano tong first picture natin? Okay, i-type nyo lang doon sa, ano natin. Bali, ang gagawin ninyo, kukuhanin nyo to, itong image na to. Okay, kukuhanin nyo yung image na to. Okay, then ilalagay nyo sa either Microsoft Word or Paint. Okay, then susulat nyo yung pangalan dito. Or pwede mong gawin sa cellphone, screenshot mo, then add text. Lagay mo yung sagot dito. Okay, for example, gaya ng gagawin ko ngayon, di ba? Mag-add text ako, no? So dito ako mag-add text. For example, ano to? Siguro ano to? Cafe. Lagay nyo lang dyan, cafe. Okay? So ganun lang ang gagawin niya. Sample lang naman yan. I'm not saying that is cafe, ha? Alam nyo kung ano yan. Okay? Then, upload nyo lang siya. Ang file lang na tatanggapin ko sa inyo is JPEG. Okay? JPEG lang, ha? Walang magsasubmit sa akin ng Microsoft Word or Excel or PowerPoint. Okay? Ang i-accept ko lang sa inyo, okay, na format is JPEG. Okay? Or PDF. Okay? So JPEG or PDF lang ang pwede kong i-accept sa inyo. Okay, ba't ko binigay? Wait lang, hindi nyo sasagutan yan. Kasi mali yung schedule date natin. Adjust ko pa siya. Okay, submission natin on next week. Ayan, so give na siya. So quiz number 2. Okay, so N and M. Okay na yan. Huwag natin bigay yung quiz number 2. Okay, so wag na rin to. Okay, so dalawang activity lang tayo. Activity 1 and activity 2. So yun lang yung gagawin ninyo on this week. Okay, para hindi masyadong mataas yung... And sa mga modular natin na nandito din sa ating virtual meet at sa makikinig din natin ng virtual meet, recorded virtual meet natin, you can write your answer, okay, to your, sa bond paper nyo siya ilalagay. Please don't forget, write your name, section, and your subject teacher. Of course, your subject. Okay, baka naman kalimutan nyo yung subject. So please don't forget those details para at least hindi nawawala or naliligaw ang inyong mga activities ninyo na isasubmit sa akin. So, any questions, class? Any questions? Ayan. Sa mga modular, hindi ko binigay yung quiz 2 or homework 2. Kaya kapag na-receive nyo wag nyo na siyang gawin. Okay? So, ang i-accept ko lang activity 1 and activity 2. Okay? So, okay ba tayo, class? Hello? Okay, so can I ask everyone to open their cameras and to have a picture again for our attendance. Ang kulit ng picture ni John Mark, no? Si Aura. Ay. Ayan, so can I ask your big smile in 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, so thank you so much, class. And I will...
Sir, isa pa, sir.
Ay, isa pa daw. Sorry.
2 joins ka, sir. 2 joins ka, sir.
Ay, yung nga. Tapos na ako dyan. Pass na ako dyan. Okay, in count of 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you,
Pang-profile ko to, sir. Pang-profile ko lang.
Sige, bahala ka dyan. Okay.
Thank you, B.
Thank you, everyone, and enjoy your day. Thank you. Always remember you are loved, accepted, and valid. Bye.
Thank you, sir.